Alright, it says we are on air. Let me check YouTube. It says starting. Alright, so maybe that's on a delay. Alright, this is going to be the first time I've had Elgato for what, a year and a half now, maybe. Um, Mostly been doing just live streams straight through with. Okay, there it is. I see it with the lag. Alright, so I've been doing streams through my PS4 of various games, uploading videos here and there. I got the Elgato about a year and a half ago. I was trying to do segments here and there, but then I never really realized or took advantage of the live streaming capabilities that are on Elgato's software currently. So right now I am just gonna test it out by showing you my game collection. So for now, some of these are owned outright. A bunch of these, most of them are probably from PS Plus. Ace Combat Infinity, and I'll go through and I'll give you a little bit of my experience with this, with every game. I've played this one. It's pretty decent. It's pretty neat. I actually should try it on my HD TV. God of War Ascension. I have not played this. I need to play this. I haven't played any of the remasters on PS4, but I have played all the other God of War, including PSPs. This is the ninth one. Used to own it on disc. Got fucked over in eBay. Metal Gear Solid Rising, or Metal Gear Rising rather. I have the guide for this too. Just as a collector, because I just love Kojima, and I think he's brilliant. So anyways, I had to pick up Rising when it was on sale. I would like to actually do some live streams of it. So that's why these games are actually at the front, Ascension and Revengeance. I actually beat this game back when I was living in Ohio. Twisted Metal. This is Beyond Good and Evil. It's a cult classic. I don't really know if I'll ever play it, but I think I actually own that. Battle Royale. I think I had that on disc. That was an eBay fuck up. Pretty good. I was gonna go for a platinum NBA game. Always good to have on a system. Soccer. Ratchet and Clank. I never even really. I don't know how the hell I got this, but I think this is like a full release game. I'm not sure if it's on disc or what, but Devil May Cry. I remember when I bought Devil May Cry 1, Grand Theft Auto 3, and Final Fantasy X, all within like all at once. Around like maybe Christmas or something, but I think it was around the time when they had all dropped, and I got them all at once, and I didn't know it. I didn't really know what to expect going into all of them. I was super excited for. I remember Final Fantasy X because I was really into Final Fantasy 8, and I think 9 is amazing. And I'm waiting for the 7's remaster and stuff, obviously. But I was really excited for 10, and you know what I ended up playing? Grand Theft Auto 3. It was the most incredible fucking thing ever. And Devil May Cry 1, I also bought with that, and I got the guide for it, so it was a cool time. But Devil May Cry, even the reboot, is pretty good. I need to give it a little more chance. I actually kind of like the one, like I think the first Call of Juarez. This one seems more arcadey. I don't know. Got it for free. The karting, that was like a free thing, I think. It's okay. I mean, it's not Mario Kart or anything, but Bulletstorm, lost this on eBay. It was a couple bucks. SSX, couple bucks. Mass Effect Trilogy was like $5 or less, so I was like, well, what the fuck? Why would I not have these games? Even though I never really got into Mass Effect, surprisingly. I feel like it's kind of too late now. Dante's Inferno, this was actually really fun. My friend Matt, I'm not sure how many platinums he has for PlayStation. He's mostly on Xbox, but he platinumed Dante's Inferno. Mirror's Edge, lost that on eBay. I'm pretty interested. I played it a little bit, not a lot. I'm sure the trophies for this would be fun to go back and get. Looking forward to the new one. Never really played this one. don't really care about the Infamous franchise a lot. Although I'm like 2 or 3 black shards away from a platinum in the first one that I'll never find, so fuck them. Uncharted 3, I could probably just delete this. I'm not sure. I don't. Not. It says free to play, but I'm not sure if it has any of the single player. Prototype 2. Again, the first one came out when the first Infamous came out, and they were kind of similar in a way. Uh, Infamous obviously won out because it had the big studio, but I don't know. Prototype 2 seems a little alright, like a little crazy though, but never really got into it. Battlefield 3, whatever, Battlefield. Yakuza, I need to. I don't know. I wish I would have played this game more, been into this franchise more. Um, but I don't know. I don't really know a lot about it. I guess. Fuck. There was this one game for PS2. I can't remember it. Dishonored. I always forget that this is in my collection. That's cool to have. I think I bought that on the low. So, buyer 0 expires. It says expired, but I don't even know what that means. We'll check it out then. I don't know. This game could be neat. Never played it. Never played it. They were giving out copies of Thief left and right during the holidays. Game of Thrones. I'm not really into Game of Thrones. Tried watching it, but this game. But I have it on PS4. This game I was kind of interested in just to kind of see the horror aspect of it. Walking Dead beat this, easy platinum. Dead Space 3. I really want to play this game. Um, if anybody wants me to play any of these particular games, absolutely. If there's one person who wants me to play one game, I will play that one game. Uh, yeah, but the first and second one were amazing. I don't remember. See now I have this. This is worrying me here. There's no way that it's expired. I don't know. South Park Stick of Truth. I played the fuck out of this. I tried to get a platinum and I missed something and now I'm pissed. I don't want to replay the whole fucking South Park game. But I would definitely play another game that if it was just like this. Maybe I'll get into it again, I don't know. Dragon's Dogma, I heard this game is good and I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a Demon's Soul. That game and why is my fucking headset beeping? This and Kingdoms, I'm not really sure about them. This is probably a couple dollars or something. This game was free, I believe. No, this one definitely has an expiring. What? Okay, there it goes. See, look, starts, expires in what, 3 months? 13 weeks it was, like whatever. Asylum, that's a good game. Lost that on eBay. This is, and yeah, so I got a couple of Batmans. Ding ding. This is actually just one mode. It was like $5. I remember when it came out. This was free. I would have never bought that. This I actually had some fun playing for a little bit when I had come back from Cleveland, living back in Eastern PA. Crisis. I don't know if I've ever tried this, but I think I bought that. Might have been on sale. Bioshock Infinite was a cool game, for sure. Heard there was a new Bioshock collection coming out for PS4 remastered. Obviously, another Batman. I heard there's another Arkham series coming as well. Collections. Hitman Absolution, that was free. Never really played it. I think that was free, never played it. Bioshock, used to own this, lost it on eBay, I think. Awesome game. Tomb Raider, beat it in a couple days. Awesome game. If I can beat it in a couple days and I actually play it for sittings, it's good. I actually rebought this for PS4. Played it a little bit, but not a ton. This had to have been free. Probably tried it maybe once. Oh wow, we actually got through this list pretty quickly. Grid 2. I think they just gave away another Grid game. Original Assassin's Creed. This actually doesn't have trophies. Otherwise, I might play it because I just remembered it was. I liked it a lot, and before it got all repetitive, so they were still breaking down some walls with that game. Open world and everything. That's one of the games I like. Really wanted me to be a video game level designer. Vanquish. I heard that game was pretty good. And XCOM. I mean, most of these games, with the exception of maybe Devil May Cry, Dead Space 3. Literally, out of all those games, those two, Revengeance and Ascension, are like the only games that I might ever actually play on there. Getting into my HD games, Resident Evil 4, you have to have this. I'm not sure if this game was Move compatible. That would be dope. Now I remember I said, see now this one says no time limit. What the hell? Contracts, Silent Assassin, Blood Money. My friend Matt said that this one was probably the best one. He liked that one, Blood Money. This thing I think came with like Medal of Honor or some other game. One of the later Medal of Honors. I know I need to play this, and I know I need to play Shadow of the Colossus. Definitely need to play that. I could probably do a speedrun of it. Uh, Getting into my PS1 collection. Most of these were probably bought when they were on sale, but maybe not necessarily. We got Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. I may have played this back in the day. I haven't played it on PS3. Sim Theme Park, I got a video of that up, which actually got a decent amount of views. Siphon Filter 3. Don't think I've ever played that. My friend Matt, I think, had that. One of the Siphon Filters. Mega Man X5, just a Mega Man fan. I actually forgot that I have that game. It would be neat if they gave out a game or two a year. Breath of Fire 4, Wild Arms, Populous. I don't know, for some reason I'm into that game, and I was trying to get it for Sega Master System, and it was $30, and I didn't think anybody would buy it, so I didn't, and then somebody bought it. Mega Man X4. I don't know, the X series got kind of weird. Once it started really getting up to, like, anywhere near X. I mean, well, X was, I mean, actually, I would take that back. Mega Man X was amazing. But, like, when it got into polygons and shit like that, it started getting, oops, that was an accident.